Hey guys, tonight we'll be in 1 John 2. We're going to be doing most of the chapter. We'll leave some of it for next week. Three kind of different sections, but all along the same theme. John's going to start off the chapter with basically talking about kind of, again, like if you're doing this, I don't know if the light of the Father is in you. If you're doing this, I don't know if the light of the Father is in you. He ends that section by saying we need to do what Jesus did when he was here. It goes into the next section. It's talking about a new but not new commandment. Basically, love one another. Referencing John 13 in the Gospel of John. He's referencing that, and that's when Jesus was saying, "This is a new commandment that I give you." So it's a new commandment that basically, remember, we're talking to Christians who have kind of gone off the path a little bit, and maybe we don't even know if they're Christians. And so that's why John is gonna be going through some of the basic, like, hey, if you're doing this, you need to talk to God about it, because I don't know if he's in your heart. So kind of the basic stuff. And then the new commandment is like loving one another. Don't hate one. If hatred is in your heart for a brother, then the light of the Father isn't in you, which is it's a really tough thing nowadays, because our culture is like, so if you're on this side, I hate you. If you're on this side, I hate you. And we as Christians can't afford to do that, no matter our political leanings. We have to stay true to biblical politics and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not even going to go there tonight. We're just saying we need to love people. But it's more than just like when we say we need to love everybody, sometimes we get this hippie picture of, let's just all be good and love each other, man. But that's just like a cultural love. Biblical love is, as you guys know, it's like, it's hard sometimes. Like, I'm loving you by telling you, hey, you're kind of messing up in this area. You're kind of getting into this sin, and I love you too much to not say anything about it. So I'm going to call you out on it, and that's love. That's actually love. It's not just being nice and being like, I love everything about you, and you're perfect, and all of that's really fine or whatever, but nobody's perfect, and we need to call each other out, and we're there to keep each other accountable. So we're going to be talking about that, keeping each other accountable, but also loving people in this day and age of rage and hate in our culture. At least that's what the media tells us. Like, there's just so much like back and forth. But what is our job in this culture? It's to love people, to truly love people, and not be obnoxious. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. It kind of finishes off by like, don't be in the world, don't be of the world. So all really, really good stuff in 1 John chapter 2. We will be playing Murder in the Dark. So we'll be shutting all the lights off. We'll be doing that for both groups. We played it last night with college group, and it went really well. And I know that the middle school and high school love that kind of game anyway. So we'll do that. Worship. It's going to be a great night. I want you guys, we'll send out the video link to you guys' email for the 201 class. Remember last semester, you guys should have watched the Download Youth Ministry videos. There's 6 videos in the 101 class. Now I want you guys this semester to go in the 201 class, and hopefully I want us to meet up sometime, if not this month, but next month, sometime in February. I want us to have a leaders meeting. We'll just talk about the spring and then what's upcoming for Hume Lake. Hume Lake is coming quick. I'm planning on getting an email with the theme today, and they are going to release it live next week on Wednesday. So we'll watch it at youth group on Wednesday. So it's going to be a really, really, really great week. This is the time of year where we're going to start talking about Hume. We're going to start getting more and more momentum. People are going to be like raising money for Hume. This is a really cool time of year where we get momentum. So let's make sure that we are coming. Make sure that we're coming prayed up, spiritually fed, so that we can pour into our middle schoolers and high schoolers. Thank you guys so much that you come every single week, even though I know we as a culture are busier than ever. You guys carve out time in your week to minister to students for God, and that is so beautiful. So thank you guys so much. I will see you guys at 6 and 7:30, respectively. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.